Hello and welcome to your Love Quickly, your daily Love Quickly. Those are made for busy people or people who just want a quick checkup of their divine counterpart relationship. And I will try to post those daily. If you want to be notified, just subscribe and hit the bell button. And as you saw, probably I am not dating them. I do number them, however, so you can choose a number that speaks to you. And if this reading today does not resonate, maybe another one will. And yeah, I would appreciate if you would like and subscribe and share my videos if they help you as well. And if you want more in-depth readings, then I do have some posted. I do have picker cards as well. And of course, I'm available for private readings as well. Today we will be using the Mythen Tarot in English. This deck, it's my favorite. It does contain nudity though. If you're scared of nudity, please check another video. I do have plenty, but yeah, this one has naked people in it. Oh, and I will be using the Love Romance cards as well as the Power Animal cards, and those cards, messages from the Divine Masculine that I have channeled myself. And we will see, where are you at? Divine Feminine. And Divine Masculine. This one. So. Okay. Divine Feminine still has some things to heal from the past. This card speaks, it's called Cruelty in German. And it talks about being hurt. And for me, it's a card about forgiveness. It's about about having to forgive people in the past. Maybe, of course, your Divine Masculine, but also past relationships, friendships, and family members as well. To me, it often talks about painful separations, sometimes even death. And it's, talks about not having forgiven the other person and also yourself. That may be things like, why did I behave that way? Why did I wait that long? Why didn't I realize something sooner, for example? So there's some forgiveness that needs to be looked at. You will find guided meditations, for example, here on YouTube, or Ho'oponopono would be a great method to do that, but please check what you have not forgiven yet. And also we have a card to me that stands for overthinking. It's the Son of Swords, and you see Odysseus in the pose of the thinker and making plans, and sometimes it's really overthinking. However, we have this card. It's the Three of Cups, and I have to say I don't go by the book. For me, this card stands for healing, because I always have the image of a tree, especially an apple, not all trees. They grow, and apples, they need to ripen. They need a little time in order to grow, yeah. And it's a cup card, and cups talks about emotions, which for me means sometimes you need a little time to heal, to open up. For me, it's the card of healing the heart chakra and opening the heart chakra. So there is some healing that needs to be done. And also I like this card, Six of Cups, talks to me about being at a good place. It's talking about an orgy. You don't have to have an orgy. I always call it a party card. It doesn't have to be literal, but going out, having fun, doing things that raise your frequency, your energy, because that will draw him in. Yeah. And she needs to do some healing, but this card to me indicates it is already happening. And also maybe you see this little dragon that's protecting them, so you are being protected. Divine Masculine, look, we've got a synchronicity. She's got the Three of Cups, and here's the Three of Wands. 3 stand for growth, so he's also in a phase of growth. And this card to me specifically also talks about, yes, the Three of Wands. For me, it's not a fast card. It's about opening up, as well as this one. But also this card to me talks about it takes a little time. Maybe he needs some time for himself, because you see this guy walking out on her. So leave him let him go. He will come back definitely, because we've got this card, and this card talks about bravery, and this card is the guy who's taking action, and he's coming back. But right now maybe he is thinking about things he's done to her, walking away, not being able to show his emotions. But this card here, this German word means change. This is about to change. It's a Two of Pentacles, and yeah, it's talking about things that are changing. I once heard by another reader that the stag for her is the symbol of the divine masculine. I guess she does say so because of the antlers. They're like antennas talking to God. And we have this moon here, and the moon stands for intuition. Another symbol that you are being divinely guided, but he has to do it by himself, and he will come back. He will be brave and he will come back. It's just right now there needs to be some healing done, and he needs to change his ways. We will check the love romance cards as well. But there is progress. Again, you have 2 threes. There is progress. Threes always talk about progress. And also, you two have the Suns. You've got the Son of Swords, and he's the Son of Pentacles. So another synchronicity. Suns are like pages, I think, or knights. Yeah, pay attention to the red flags, this one says. There is still some old cycles that need to be closed first, and there needs to be some healing done. And again, if he's not ready to commit yet, just let him go. He will definitely come back. And one more please. Okay, that's 2. I'll take them. Okay, I like this one. It's divine. It's worth waiting for. It's divine timing. It's not the right time yet, but you can love without fear, this one says. And again, there needs to be healed. There needs to be some healing. And this card talks about open your heart to receive the highest of all energies. And this is what I was talking about with this card, because this card literally means for me opening up. It means growth, but it's a cup card. Emotional growth. Yeah, it needs a little time, but you don't have to be scared. He will come back. Let's check the power animal cards as well. Come on. Okay, we got a jumper. We got the raccoon, resourcefulness. You have all the resources you need. I like it because, again, you are healing already, and there is change. You are getting help from above. Just pay attention to open your energies and to go out and have fun. Okay, this one. Purification. Clear out the clutter. Yes, and I believe what the clutter is, it's old hurts. It's old hurts and old habits that need to be cleared. But let's see what the divine masculine has to say to his feminine. And you know, divine feminine, your guy, he can only come back, or your girl, whoever, as soon as that healing is done. If that healing's not done, he has the task to always, to always pick into your wounds, to always trigger you. That's the word I was looking for. And he will trigger you as long as you need to be triggered to be healed or to finally tackle your task. And then he will stop, and then he will come, and then he can stay. Want this one? Okay. I want one more, and I dropped one. Just a second. Did you just hear my back? That's the sound of aging. So, my feelings for you are overwhelming. Maybe that is why he has to take a break sometimes. I'll come to your light. This card is very important to me because the divine masculine can only come as soon as divine feminine has learned to raise her vibration and become a light. That is what draws him in. I want to reunite with you. I'm telling you, he will be brave. I want to hold you while we're sleeping. I cannot believe you even exist. I'm mad at myself for not speaking up when I had the chance. You're my muse. Maybe he's a creative guy or girl. Every time I think of you, I smile. I like it. I guess sometimes he is overwhelmed, but then at other times he is happy about this connection. He just has to learn how to deal with it. And again, this card says you don't have to be scared, but it also implies that there are still fears. But it is worth waiting for. So yeah, that was your reading. And again, I would like if you would subscribe and hit the like button. There will be more readings to come. And I hopefully hear from you soon. Bye.